Hey, what's up, gamers, and welcome to episode 19 of our Going Medieval playthrough, Fool's Island. As you can see, the island is coming together fantastic. So before we dive in, just real quick, this is episode 19. This is the final pre-recorded episode. We will be doing episode 20, the grand epic finale, live Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So go ahead and join me for that. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and dive on in. So it's spring day 5 o'clock in the morning. So you can see a few little bodies. We just got out of a quick little raid. Random like 5 master archers and like 2 adept marauders. It was a very small, kind of cheesy raid. I don't know what happened. It was pathetic. But yeah, they didn't even, I don't even think they did any damage. Yeah, no damage on the door. We slaughtered them before they even got here. So we got a new gentleman here, Cole Nash. He wasn't being pursued. He just wandered into camp. We went ahead and took him in. So now we have a solid 12. So 6 and 6 on each tower. Like I said, we wrecked 5 master archers and 2 marauders. Well, adept marauders, but still, they didn't even touch the door. It was quite sad. Yeah, they were ravagers, I think, cannibals trying to come at us. But right now, we're just trying to play catch up, right? We survived the winter some magical way. I can't explain it to you, but we survived winter. So now I'm just adding in all the extra dirt bits that we need to keep moving forward. We'll put that bad boy right there. So I got some rampage going on here, as you can see, to get to the various levels to access for the dirt. And then as we've been building them, I've been going back behind and sealing it all off. Alright, so hopefully nobody gets stuck with that. Drop that one in. Okay, so I exposed right there because I wanted to put in a ramp. And it won't let me. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll throw down some quick wood floor. We'll put a ramp on top of that. Yep, I wanted to get a ramp from here too. That way we can get front access from here, the ladder. What I'm trying to do is honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and say fuck it. I'm going to put ramps from this back door that go all the way up to the top level. I know we did the ladders only, but I found that over the winter and from last autumn and then so far this spring, a lot of crops have, as you can see, linen cloth. There was a lot of beets piled up over here because the villagers just weren't gathering. Even after I set a, I believe it's Galfred, or maybe it's Guile. Galfred. Set him to steward, and then I had him set for hauling, so he would just come up here and specifically do that. Still wasn't. He would be like, nah, I'm good. And check out and go do some mining or some construction or something. I was like, yo, not cool, bro. Not cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the little ramp system. It'll be from the back right here, though, since we already have these in place for villager access. Found some wild barley, so now we can start the barley growth. These are for berries. We've got the flax, double herb over here. We'll put some more herb around. I kind of want to spread it out, you know, make it look fancy. And then we got our giant apple grove coming in now. So that's looking good. So all in all, everything's looking great. Just need a last little bit more limestone, which I think I've found it. You can see trees coming in fantastic over here. I think I found it. There's a last little bit down in here, as you can see, some rocky soil bits. So I'm having them clear out a little area so we can actually assess what we got. And then there was somewhere in here, in the midst of all this trenching, we did find limestone, but then I wasn't really paying attention to where it was, so now I can't see where to branch off from. And I could go down layer by layer. You know what, let's do that. Let's try a little trick here. Let's see. We go down layer by layer. So you do this, and you say, okay. It shows you a whole bunch of dirt, right? It's all a bunch of dirt. So let's go down another layer. It Shows you a whole bunch of dirt. Trying to see if I can cheese the system. Oh, I saw something. It popped for a minute. Oh, right in. Oh, there's clay. We got a big clay vein over here. Let's see. Oh, what do we got? Oh, limestone. Alright, we got some limestone up in right here. Let's mark one. There. Got some limestone. Alright, let's come out over... See, this heads towards water, so we gotta be careful. There's a whole bunch of limestone right here. Just on the back side of all this. Just where the water is. Yep, see, the water. So we can get down in there. It's always an option. Go ahead and just mine this out. Yeah, let's just take it all. Yeah, let's just take everything. Grab that. Grab it right there like that. Just go ahead and mine all that out. We'll find that limestone. Then where was our piece? Uh-oh, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Alright, there. We cheesed our way to finding a little bit of limestone deep down. So, shout out to the comment section that said I could go layer by layer and just kind of move it around. It totally worked. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so now... Let's see, we want to go like maybe here. Like this. Kind of mine that out. Start working our way over. Right. And they're still working out on this over here. Looking good. Looking real good. Oh, looks like we messed up some pathing. There. I should correct it if they care to dig all that out. We are plenty fine on clay. Don't need to worry there. Alright, let's do some planting here. Real quick, just to burn some of our trees. Oh, we've got 8 birch. Let's grab this here. Say, yeah, birch trees. Let's, what, put 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. I'm gonna put a little mix over here. Alright, there's our 8. And then we've got, okay, some maples. We got 3, that's 5, 6 maple, and 8, 12 oak. So 6 maple. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 12. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put this 4. There you go, 6. There. They'll start filling in around over there with all those extra trees. That way we can get some saplings out of storage into the world. Alright, so looking for any kind of bushes, any kind of wild grain. So I removed barley from all of my recipes temporarily until we can get the crop up and running. Because we were kind of burning through it. Unfortunately, during the winter, we burned through all of our barley seed, making bread and trying to keep everyone, you know, happy and fed. But in doing so, we weren't able to plant anything in the spring. So I'm just looking here, trying to see if I can find anything. I did find a little patch right here. See, a little patch right here. But it's not fully grown. Right? It's going to take a little while. It's getting good amount of sunlight, which is good. Right, and then we got some more grass coming up over here, but once that gets up and rolling, then we can start jamming. Start jamming with the barley up on the top, you know? Alright, let's see how we're doing up here. Let's get us all the way to the top. There we go. Alright, well, let's grab this and lay it out like that. Alright. And there's just going to be a tree there now. Until it decides to die. Right on. Cool. Cool. And start filling all this in. Get rid of all the exposed brick, you know? That way we can start making it look good. Oh, drop in. Well, let's come back over here to the front, see what we got. We got something like that. And then a little something over here. Yeah, so we still got lots and lots of dirt. But this thing is going to be tanky. It's going to be beefy. We're going to be able to take plenty of hits. At least on this outer exterior. Uh-oh, so those are idle. Damn it, I knew it. I knew they would dig themselves into a spot. Son of a gun. Happens more often than you realize, sadly. These villagers are ding-dongs. Ding-dongs for life. It's good to do that one. Lots of rain. Right here, let's get a huge overhaul. Or urgent haul, I mean. Alright, all hands on deck. Everybody get upstairs. Alright. Now the other question is, where are we gonna put the other stair over here? I was thinking of maybe in this little nook right here, doing a little zigzag. Oh my gosh, who is idle? This... It's happening again. This is last episode all over again. I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I just can't. I can't even. I'm just gonna leave him to it and see if it happens again. Well, we gotta cancel these because they gotta get over there to that one. Yep, they gotta get over there. Ooh, alright. Let's come back over here and see what we can work with. Drop that bad boy in right there. We'll be able to grow the top a little bit more, which that's going to be nice. Alright, girl. Hate to do this to you. I'm going to do that. Same with you. Let's go ahead and get these done. Alright, so going back down inside, made a few little tweaks. One thing that was brought to my attention was to be able to help control, the single researcher going back and forth, is I set a limit. I looked through the entire research tree. The max that I'll ever need at any one time for Chronicles is 30. And then for textbooks, I believe it was 25, so I just went ahead and set it at 30 as well, because I figured, even Stevens, make it way easier that way. So that way, once they crank out their 30, they'll switch to the other one, and so on and so forth. We did unlock crossbow, however, so some of you had offered different specs on the crossbows and stuff. I really want to get the crossbows going. They do require, I believe it was a 15 in marksmanship to shoot. However, to make the crossbow, we're going to need mechanical components on top of needing wood, but you need a level 20 carpenter to make it. So we have, in carpentry, we have an 18. That's the highest. So I have her set to do all kinds of tasks of making bows and then breaking them back down, making them, breaking them back down, to really get her skill boosted back up. So she's going to be basically making bows and then breaking them, making them and breaking them, so on and so forth, so we can get crossbows. Yep, so if you come here, you see crossbow. You see right down at the bottom, required skill, carpentry 20. 2 mechanical components per crossbow. So there's 12 people, we're going to need 24 mechanical components. So can we do them here? Nope, it's here. Mechanical components. Amount. Make 24. Alright. No worker with smithing of 20. This is going to be one of those days, isn't it? Smithing 12. Smithing 15. So Henry is our best smith. So, let me guess. Smithing 20. Make a bunch of short swords. These are all tailoring. Alright, smithing 5. Mail armor. Make everybody a set of mail armor. That could work. Alright, let's make... There's what, 12 people? 12 of those, and let's go mail helmets. There. So make, do all that. Let's get him cranking out those. That'll help boost his skill. Then he can start making components once his skill gets up to 20. And then once our carpenter gets up to 20, then she can start making crossbows. I would hope to get those done before the live. So maybe either this episode or in the in-between while I finish everything off. If not, oh well. So, let's see, what else? Okay, yeah, so textbooks, bedrooms, right? So these are all, we got the 6. Now, some of you have said, oh, these bedrooms are way bigger than they need to be. True. And you're like, oh, just cut them in half and then add like another door and then there you go. Yeah, but then the rooms would be too small. I like how spacious they are. It adds a lot of aesthetic value and everybody feels super happy when they come out. We'll be able to put a lot more product, down on the floor on each sides of the rugs to help, with the storage and everything. So it's more than just a room. Like, yes, it's a room, but I want to make it more realistic. In real life, you would have kind of a grand room where you would have chests and drawers and, you'd have mirrors and tables and chairs. And so that's really what I'm going for here. And I solved then the expansion problem is there's all this space over here and over here in the workshop that is clearly unused. Well, if you kind of go up, you can see right here the very faint outline of where the rooms are. They line up with those bottom bits perfectly. Kind of. So we could totally just like truncate, carve out like maybe here and here, and make extra rooms. And it can totally work. Oh, excuse me. So that would be my solution. If we needed more rooms, is just, you know, maybe drag the wall across here, chop it in half, and there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 more rooms. Then maybe expand out over here and expand out over here. You know, 5, 6, over here, 7, 8. You know, easy peasy. I got all the weapon racks loaded up over here. So we're definitely making space. As you can see, tons of warfare stuff on the ground. We're slowly getting more and more organized. It's just taking time. And for the longest time also, if you guys remember, we really weren't focusing on research. We were focusing on the construction. Now that research is booming... Wow, we got all these extra bricks. Let's just do a massive brick storage right here. Where is it? Copy. And then right here, just do a massive brick storage. That way it cleans them up a little bit. And give the goats something to do. Yeah, we had to slaughter a couple goats to help get us through the winter, but then a bunch more were born in the spring, so we kind of bounced out. Anyway, rooms are good. Found a solution for expansion. Okay, so in each of the temples, I put an infirmary bed, and then we put stuff up on the walls to help, you know, boost. Eventually, I'll put a rug right here and right here to kind of help balance that out as well. But obviously, the big thing is they have the infirmary in here now. It just made sense to me because, you know, back in medieval times, you would go to the church for healing, and so that's what I did. It made sense. Alright, we still got our nice big grand area. Look at that. Oh, nice warm, toasty, 76 degrees, 77 degrees. Ooh, that's perfect, right? Okay. So now I did a little double bed action here, because actually what I'm doing is I'm going one at a time, breaking one down, building a new one, but then that way there's still an extra bed. So if they don't build the new one right away, we're not short on beds. We don't have somebody sleeping outside. I figured that would be far easier. But that's pretty much the update for now. Just been focusing on getting crop stuff handled, and then obviously the outer dirt wall. The mega dirt. There, go ahead and throw that bad boy in. Hey, spare room. They deconstructed the bed. Alright, so we'll grab this. We'll copy it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Switch it around. There we go. Alright, so we've had flax going gangbusters. So that's good. We've been able to... Oh, we have to wait for that tree to die. Damn. Anyway, flax has been going gangbusters, so linen supply is up really good. I'm pretty much waiting for a merchant, like a caravan. I really want a caravan to come through. Then we can get all kinds of goodies off of them. Alright, let's go out here and see. How's all this doing? Alright, it's still growing. Alright, okay, we got some berries coming in, so that'll be good. That'll help the cause. Alright, these are planted. Still missing one over here. Oh, we got an apple tree. Go ahead and let's chop that bad boy down. Get the sapling and add it up top. Alright, birch is all done there. See, look, little tons more saplings coming in. This whole area is filling out really nice. Getting really dense. I appreciate that. Getting more dense out here and stuff too, so all in all, coming along, looking good. Right, we gotta put back in what we took out. A little bit of mushies up here. Let's go ahead and grab those. Way out of the way. So one thing too that you guys mentioned in the comments was that one thing that could help with my frame rate just going nuts and with my lag is if I focus on a smaller map size, right? So this is a large map. I decided to go all out. Here, come do that real quick. You're right here. But maybe if I did a medium map, right, then it wouldn't have as many issues. So I'm going to try that on the next playthrough when we do the Heathen Cuisine 2 with our little swamp colony of cannibals. So that should be fun. Little stilt village. But yes, with that one we will be doing a medium map. It'll be much tighter quarters anyway. I would like to do a small map challenge where we try and build like a huge, you know, city type on a really small map and just have it take up pretty much the whole map. That would be ideal and that would be awesome. Oh look, we got fish moving into our man-made lake area. That's awesome. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas going forward, especially with a lot of the updates. So if those of you that do play this game, or if you have the demo or whatever, on the main menu, you click on Roadmap. It shows you the stuff that's coming ahead. Seeing a lot of the stuff, hearing what the devs have said, following the conversations on Discord. I have a lot of ideas going forward. I'm not going to share anything just yet, but just know that there may or may not be an idea involving the prisoner system. There may or may not be an idea of maybe revamping Valhalla once we get our own siege weapons and can start raiding other settlements. That maybe Odin and Freya and Loki will avenge Thor's death by going and hunting down the Ravagers on their own turf. Just saying, there's lots of good stuff out there. We can definitely make it work and make it fun. But for now, how's my boy doing down there? Smithing 50. There's got to be a way to... Oh, okay, it shows you right here. Settler will gain 2.5 times more XP for this skill because he's passionate. Minimum skill level is Shrewd +3. Okay. So it actually does show you their XP growth. I've never actually looked at this. Like, I've always seen this and kind of just been like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, you know, just like as I'm going through. Right, the mood is always the big one that you look for. But now I can see the XP growth. So animal handling, he's about to level up there. He's passionate, but he gets the -5 because he's a dullard. That's part of this playthrough. So part of the Fools aspect of Fool's Island is that they all... Right, so if you go to their thing, they all have dullard. And they all have sluggardly. So they take an XP hit, they're more clumsy, they take an intellect hit, then their movement speed is just reduced overall. So all the villagers should have that. Yep. So she's got it, they got it, right? Every single person should have those. Because that's what this challenge was to take literally the least productive villagers that you could come up with without them being entirely useless, right? And we made all their stats kind of minimum. We made them kind of idiot savant where they were good at like one thing. Their one thing they were amazing at, but everything else they were just garbage. But all in all, that was the challenge. That was what we were focusing on was, you know, let's create a colony of unproductives. Just like in Rick and Morty, where he, all the influencers and stuff, if they don't make it through community college, you push them out a butt tube, as they call it, the machine butt tube, and dump them out into the wild and let them just have at it and be happy and free. You know, here's a coloring book, go have fun, kid. Yeah, those of you that watch Rick and Morty, you totally know which episode I'm talking about. It's the one, I mean, for lack of a better word, it's the one where Rick fucks a planet. And then she ends up pregnant, so he thinks they're his little rock babies. He tries to take care of them. If you haven't watched that show, I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. I lose it every time I watch. Like, I can't stop laughing. It's ridiculous. Alright, food is getting low again. I feel like that is just constant. Ooh, little mushies coming up right here. Hey, look at that. Ooh, apple trees coming in beautifully. I mean, all this just raw sun and rain and everything that they're getting up here on the top. Just completely, you know, unhindered. That definitely is helping. Okay, so let's do a little planning here. So they're going to come and they're going to zigzag there. So do we have the ramp here and then here? Or do it like off over here? How do we want to proceed? Thinking maybe more out here. Maybe like right there. Then they have to walk the zigzag to get over here. Maybe. We could have just done it off right here. That would actually kind of make a little bit more sense. Let's do that. So they come up here, come here, and they turn. So 1, 2, 3. They'll come up, and then up. Open that, and then 1, 2. We'd have to go right there then. Right, because you put the ramp, and then if you do a second one right after, it would have to go here. But you would have this weird... You know what, let's do it. I'm going to do it. I mean, it weirdly makes sense to me. So let's go see. Here. Oh, come on. You're cutting me off in the middle of my mining operation. So those are becoming annoyed. What's your deal, dude? Religious, desperately thirsty, hungry. I mean, kind of sounds like a you problem. Right there, then here. Like that. There, and then we should have a double ramp. So to help with that, I guess we'll put in a... Oh, they can't reach up to that? Damn. I really thought they could. Well, maybe if they clear it out, we put the first ramp in. Yeah, but yeah, we'll just do a little wood frame there. Let's put a little wood floor to help with the aesthetic. So then it actually looks like little grand little entrances, right? Or little back doors. Little porches. Alright, so that'll help get us up and about over there. I'll lead right into the orchard. Which now it makes me not want to have this back row or take these corners and move them. But the trees are already planted. So we'll have to see what happens. Alright, anyway, let's speed it up. Get them all cranking on their jobs. Now that they know what they gotta do. Let's head over here to our mine. I can go ahead and destroy that. Just let those trees go all willy-nilly. I've got a good bit done out right here. So let's see, limestone. Limestone. Skipped out on me. Limestone, limestone, limestone. All our enemy corpses are rotting now. That's hilarious. Alright, so we've got that. Okay, we got this bit all mined out. That's nice. That's nice of them. Oh, you can see there's already some limestone right here. So here, let's go. Hey, a dog has arrived. Little Poochie. Little puppies. There we go. We'll get all that. Oh, his clothes literally fell off his body right there in front of us. Alright, let's get that all started. Get our limestone count back up. We can finish off those last little bits. Right, because the next thing is going to be adding these bad boys across here and working our way around. And then doing a line probably on each side over here if we can. But we'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your sweet little hearts. We shall make this thing beautiful. It shall be grand. Oh no, we gotta cancel these ones out, remember? Because villagers are dinguses. We gotta make sure that we give them plenty of room. I'm gonna thicken that up a bit. I feel like we need to. Well, especially if we're gonna have Merlons coming off of their Merlons. We're gonna have Merlins. We're gonna have damn magic Merlins. Okay, that was one thing I was worried about, was exposing the brick. That's fine. Not really too worried about that. Oh, she got right on top of that. Alright, cool. Yeah, but then we'll be able to get the goats up there from the outside. So So that way they can start taking stuff down into storage. You can't build it from underneath? That's so weird. Bro's just in there whacking away at the armor. I'm gonna have him. So on the breakdown here. Let's see, we're making male armors. So everything except male armor, male helmet. Okay, yeah, no, I already marked those. Sweet. Am I like way ahead? Male helmet, male armor. Damn. All right, cool. Look at me doing stuff. Making shit happen. Alright, let's go ahead and deconstruct this one. Then we can get another bed placed. Do we have any goodies waiting for us down here? Got some beeswax, some armors, some salt. Ooh, our stick supply is basically non-existent. Bone helmet. Ooh, Marguerite. What do you got a headscarf? There's a sturdy hood. You just hear the bees going nuts. I want to wearing a bone helmet. Should get all mad about that. Sturdy light helmet. Flimsy light helmet. Flimsy male helmet. Flimsy light helmet. Man, there isn't crap for her. She literally might be wearing the best thing. Get sturdy, flimsy male. Flimsy male. That's a good joke. It's a sturdy hood. Oh, that's at least better. Then, oh, she's got a good headscarf on. What this boy got here? He's got a flimsy cap. I'm gonna put on a sturdy. Warbow. Longbow, good. So what is her skill? Marksman 7. Marksman 8. Marksman 21. We're gonna come and put this. Okay. Then we got flimsy, and then what? Sturdy. Ooh, good longbow. All right. I'm gonna equip that, my dude. Warbow. There you go. Come and grab this bad boy. Short bow. Oh! Snap! It literally decomposed as we clicked on him. What is his skill? Or, yeah, his skill is Marksman 7. Flimsy short, sturdy short. Right, come on. Oh, come on, don't lag out on me now. Okay. Oh, fine short bow. Warbow. Come and get that. He's got a short bow. Sturdy. Longbow, flimsy. Okay, here we go. A fine one. This Is this skill bumped though? Nope, not yet. Marksman skill 15. Longbow flimsy. Ooh, a good warbow. Longbow sturdy. Longbow flimsy. Warbow. Okay. Warbow. Warbow. Let's go with the good warbow for you. Shortbow flimsy. Here, grab a good one. Shortbow good. Shortbow sturdy. I'm gonna grab the other one. Alright, now everybody should have the best possible bow for them. So we shouldn't have any issues there. Fingers crossed, of course. Food is obviously getting low. We got a couple stews. We got some lavish. I'm not too worried. Alright, we got a whole bunch of crap up here. Let's get some mushies. Mushies for the road. Our urgent haul, get everybody up there to do all that. Not here. These, since they can't do them, changing my design. I'll put these back in. And then they're going to go along the outside, so they'll come here 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3, like that. Because this will get filled in, it'll get filled in up there. That'll be much better. I think that'll look cleaner anyway, and then it'll help deter away from the apple orchard. Yay! All right. All that for some stupid dirt island designs. All right. Oh yeah, limestone's coming along fantastic over here. Perfect. All right. Harvesting animal. Since when is that what you do? Animal husbandry is a 2. There's nothing to construct? No, girl. Get over here and construct these merlones. Alright, we'll sit here and micromanage the crap out of you if we have to. Gotta go get some more. Some more of that beautiful limestone brick that we've been working so hard. Right, that has been, I could say, the biggest challenge of this playthrough. Has been just the sheer lack of limestone when we chose that as a material. It was hard because our last series that we did was the Valhalla series, and for that one I did everything out of clay brick. Right, we went from wood and we upgraded to clay brick. So we had this massive clay brick, castle wraparound defense structure, and it was amazing. But I really wanted to get away from that, and I thought that doing a dirt island like this with the limestone would look just really sharp. Because you can see that when you use the clay brick, the browns, it loses its edge. I don't know, it's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. And I love the way the limestone looks too. And I figured a giant, limestone bridge would totally be old school. It would look amazing. Now, one thing I would have changed, if I could, is instead of doing the towers over here so short off the base with this long catwalk thing, I would do some kind of gatehouse over here. Have this frontal area be the defensive position. With a couple series, maybe every single thing right here have a door. Then that way if this falls, they can still fall back all the way through to here. So if I were to keep playing, that would be the next thing I would do, is I would hack out all these trees and I would build a giant gatehouse system over here. And that would be wood. I would use all this trees that I would chop out. I'd build a wood gatehouse, and that would be our first line of defense. Is hold the gatehouse, and it would essentially just be like a trap maze with, you know, cheap shots for our archers. That way it forces the enemy into a confined, you know, 1 square by 1 square little space that they have to navigate through as we're up above a grated ceiling, just raining arrows down on them. And it creates a problem for if they send archers our way as well, because the archers then actually have to come in and engage, you know, from the inside, where then they're basically being rained down upon. Well, here we go, get some more mushies, more mushies, more mushies, get some grass, mushies. There we go, hella barley. Alright, who's my guy? Harvest, it's gonna be Henri. Oh, this is all flax. Boo, I thought it was barley. I mean, I still want it, but boo. Is this barley? That's flax. Man, is there only that one little spot? Grab that herb. Always need some of that herb, you know what I mean? Always need some of that herb. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more barley other than that little bit right there by the trees. Alright, let me just double check that this actually is still all barley. Barley, 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 barley. So it is growing wild. So one thing, and I could, you know, they did it for this. So if you find bushes, right, you can use the farm thing, put it on bushes that are already pre-existing, and then your settlers will just automatically go and keep, you know, keep at it. Which is nice. But when they mark stuff like that as quote-unquote growing wild, then you can't. You can't, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Go ahead and start mining out some stuff over there. Alright, let's get back to it. But we got a good bit of limestone now coming in. Ooh, research is available. Alright, so we got all the tier 1, we got all the tier 2. Okay, somebody said that the steel doors were under a fortify thing, but I don't see that on here. I don't know, maybe when we unlock this, we'll see if more comes to fruition. Because who knows? Alright, and then we will cheese our way right here like this. So we'll go boom, boom. Let's get that started over there. And same thing over here. Get all this started. Alright. Oh, there we go. I mean, the other option would be if we wanted to put wood stairs. I don't know, I kind of like the more natural zigzag. I think that's kind of cool. The only problem, though, is those little bits that are sticking out here and here. Oh well. Let's get our new research table put in, and then we can call it for this episode. Advanced research. And there we have it. And we'll take some of these. Hey, caravan, just what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered. We'll throw these in like that. And there you go. Alright, what do you need for this? 5 mechanical components! Ah! Rage! It fills me with rage. Alright. Well, we'll get there. I'll definitely have to do it off camera then. But in the meantime, though, then let's handle a little trade before we leave. See if we can get anything good. Oh, here they come. Hey, look at that. Look at that wonderful... So I'm curious, if I were to set a whole bunch of traps on that bridge, and a caravan were to come in, trigger a bunch of traps, and kill a bunch of their guys, so do they take that as an offense towards me, or do they just chalk it up as a, oops, our bad, we suck? Just food for thought. Anyway. Let's see what we got here. So we got the basic. I was gonna say, if they had an advanced table, I would totally... then go for it. Alright, carrots. Clay brick. A bed. Got some herb. We might need to take a look at that. Some iron. Wow, this guy didn't have jack. Mechanical components. But they're damn expensive. Ouch, 600 gold. Ouch. Start selling a whole bunch of stuff off here. Tallow. Extra textbooks. So, winter stuff. Got some wool. Sell a quick 100 wool. It was a little bit of something. A little bit of something. Sir Barks-a-Lot the goat. What? Sir Barks-a-Lot the goat. Yeah, I'm selling your ass because that's the dumbest name I've ever seen. Oh, man. Take the maple. Oh, we got linen here. Let's see, check out weight. Weight's fine. All right, what are you gonna pay extra for? For fox? See, lavish meals, iron. Ooh, they really want that honey. What else? What else? Ooh, beeswax. Ooh, they'll accept that deal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. Take all our crap. We'll take your components. Sweet. We got 7. And we need 5. Nice. Go get those components, girl. Get them placed up there so that way they don't accidentally get lost. Here she comes. Hell yeah. Alright, well. While she is sitting there building up our advanced research table, I think it's as good a spot as any to go ahead and call it for this episode. So I thank you guys so much for joining me on the last recorded for this series, right? Episode 19. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the live final epic finale coming Saturday. Again, 10 a.m. Eastern this Saturday. I will catch you there. In the meantime, though, go ahead and hit that like button. Draw me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing, how I'm not doing. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe. Join the ever-growing community here on the Bears and Beans channel. And if you'd like to stay in the know on further events going forward, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And for additional support for the channel, you can become a member here on YouTube. Might want to nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Go ahead and get that early, so that way you can get access to a cool name badge as well as custom emojis for the live stream coming up. Also, tons of behind-the-scenes exclusives, unedited content, just all kinds of goodies. You can also head over to Patreon and become a member over there as well and get all the same stuff. And as always, got the link in the description for my merch. But again, thank you guys so much. You're an awesome, amazing, wonderful community. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next one.